am going to talk about my Simian line on my one hand. I don't know whether you can see it. Yeah, there. It's where the heart and the head lines on your hand join up. Not everyone has them. Apparently it's 1% of the population overall, but if you're a pygmy it's about 34%, and if you're Japanese royalty it's quite high, but it's quite common in China and Japan and the Far East. And it's very uncommon really if you're Swiss or Dutch or an Eskimo. So I'm certainly not Swiss or Dutch or an Eskimo, but I sort of knew that anyway. But gypsies have got quite high incidences of it too. So there's also lots of stuff online about Simian lines, whether it's a good or bad thing, because a lot of people have them. But if you're a palmist, it might mean that they're going to say that you're very intense or very strange or very you concentrate on things a lot, or you don't concentrate on. It's sort of mixed, but I've been doing some research online and there are some famous people that have them. Hillary Clinton's got one. Don't know whether that says anything about me or Hillary Clinton. Tony Blair's got two. Ethan Hawke has got at least one, and so has Robert De Niro and Tom York, and also who else? Method Man. Courtney Love might have one, and also John Steinbeck apparently had one, who wrote Of Mice and Men and Grapes of Wrath and various other things. So that's a good mix of them. A while ago, Uri Geller said something horrible about people with Simian lines, saying that everyone with Simian lines is criminal, and that you'll find most of the people in prison have got Simian lines. I'm thinking that's bad, and that's not really true. And I got a little bit annoyed by this. I did see in a magazine that he was asking for emails. He was going to respond to every single email that you sent him. So I sent him an email saying that that's not a very responsible thing to say about people with Simian lines, and it's not nice, and he didn't respond. So Uri Geller, he's quite litigious, is Uri Geller. He doesn't like it when people say stuff about him, but he's quite prepared to say stuff about other people. So thanks, Uri Geller, thanks very much. But I'm not sure what it means. There are apparently 112 different conditions of various degrees of severity that are associated with it. If apparently Down syndrome people, a lot of them have them on both hands, but I haven't got them. Obviously not everyone with the palmar crease, the Simian line, has got them. He has got Down syndrome or anything else. There's 112 different things it might be, or nothing at all. It's just one of those things. It's, you know, a sign of having some lines on your hand. I don't know whether it does mean anything. I don't know whether it means that I've got something horribly wrong with me. I was also doing some research. I found out that there's something called, I don't know even if this is true, but apparently there's a tribe called the Bow tribe that were wiped out, Native American tribe that were wiped out from smallpox in 1912, so we can't really ask any of them, but they had a word for people with Simian lines, which was Periki, and apparently they're all sort of mystical and special, and they get on with each other but maybe not with other people, and also somewhere else it's apparently the mark of the beast. So possibly the Antichrist, but along with a lot of others. If Robert De Niro's the Antichrist and Ethan Hawke, I seriously doubt Ethan Hawke is the Antichrist, but I could be wrong. So I don't know. I don't know whether anyone else has got a Simian line. This came to my mind recently because somebody who's got a website who's also got Simian line has asked me to whether they can link to my site, because I did mention this on my online biography. So have you got a Simian line? What is your opinion, if any, of a Simian line? Do you think that palmistry is a load of nonsense? Or do you think that I'm somehow an alien? I'm sure many people do. I would like to know, do you have a Simian line? I'll bond with you. We can take over the world. Okay then, bye-bye.